This episode of the WAC Flashback celebrates the sport of women's tennis. From conference titles to NCAA tournament runs, the history of WAC women's tennis is filled with dominant dynasties, elite players, and unforgettable moments.
Founded in 1962, the Western Athletic Conference has a dynamic history filled with incredible athletes and landmark championships. This is the WAC Flashback.
The sport of women's tennis first began in the WAC in 1991. That same year, the conference merged with the High Country Athletic Conference, previously an all-women's conference, ushering in a new era of women's sports in the WAC. The first two WAC team championships were won by San Diego State in 1991 and 92. Brigham Young then put together a dominant run, capturing 5 team titles over a 6-year span. Jennifer Sauret was one of the Cougars' star players. The 1995 WAC Player of the Year went on to represent the Philippines on the national team. Elaine Chu followed as the WAC Player of the Year in 1996. During her BYU career, she posted an 80-36 record in singles matches. Holly Parkinson Hassler burst onto the scene in 1997 as a freshman, leading BYU to a WAC team championship while rising to number 14 in the national ITA rankings. She turned professional after her freshman season, eventually reaching number 83 in the world, and returned to BYU in 2018 as the head women's tennis coach. Fresno State won its first WAC title in 1996, and then emerged as the conference's standard bearer, capturing 8 straight WAC championships in the 2000s. Kim Nigmeyer was named WAC Player of the Year in 2000 and 2002. She was also a 3-time first-team All-WAC selection. Simone Jardim was Nigmeyer's doubles partner. A 2-time All-American in doubles, she later became the head women's tennis coach at Michigan State, and the #1 ranked women's pickleball player in the world from 2016 to 2020. Melanie Gloria was one of the greatest players in program history, a 4-time WAC Player of the Year and a 2007 All-American. In 2008, Gloria and partner Tenista Rowe advanced to the NCAA doubles final. As a team, Fresno State reached the round of 16 in the NCAA tournament 4 times in a 5-year stretch. During their time in the WAC, the Bulldogs won 10 conference championships, twice as many as any other program in conference history. Between 2011 and 2017, 7 different schools won WAC titles, before Kansas City repeated as a champion in 2017 and 18. New Mexico State won WAC tournament titles in 2015, 19, and 22. Grand Canyon closed out its final 3 seasons in the WAC by winning the conference tournaments. Natasha Puza was a 3-time WAC Player of the Year and the Lopes' first ever player to be nationally ranked. From first serve to conference championship clinches to NCAA tournament title runs on the national stage, the history of WAC women's tennis is built on competition and a legacy of excellence.